Manchester City wants to extend Erling Haaland's contract to prevent him from leaving the club next year. Haaland, who joined City from Borussia Dortmund in 2022, has a clause in his contract allowing him to move to a non-English club if they pay $175 million. This clause will decrease in value over the next 3 years. Manchester City is not only dealing with potential player departures, but also preparing for a significant shift in its management. Manager Pep Guardiola and Director of Football Txiki Begiristain are both considering their futures at the club. Guardiola, in particular, has hinted that his motivation might decide whether he extends his contract. City is trying to satisfy Guardiola by restructuring the squad and securing Haaland's future at the club. Haaland, who scored 52 goals in his debut season with City, is a top priority for the club. Despite some injuries and a dip in form, he still scored 27 goals in the league and 38 in all competitions. Arsenal is pushing to sign Benjamin Sesko, but there is no final decision yet. Many clubs are interested in the 21-year-old top striker, including Manchester United. Manchester United's interest is serious, as they have inquired about Sesko. Chelsea is also keeping an eye on him. His release clause is set at $65 million until the end of June. The bosses at Leipzig are fond of him and want him to stay, so it's an open race for his signature. All parties involved want a decision to be made before the Euros start. Jadon Sancho is considering a return to Manchester United, but only if Erik ten Hag leaves this summer. Sancho has been successful during his loan spell at Borussia Dortmund, and the German club is interested in signing him permanently. However, they face two significant obstacles: United's high asking price and Sancho's reluctance to give up on his United career. It is believed that Sancho will not have a future under current boss Ten Hag. Ten Hag sidelined Sancho due to a dispute over a social media post, and Ten Hag has made it seem unlikely that Sancho will return to Old Trafford while he remains in charge. The uncertainty around Ten Hag's future further complicates the situation, as Manchester United conducts an in-depth club review before deciding whether to retain him as manager. Despite Dortmund's interest, Sancho refuses to give up on Manchester United. His performances in helping Dortmund reach the Champions League final have highlighted his talent. Another loan deal could be an option if Dortmund cannot afford to keep him permanently. Bayern Munich took the first steps towards trying to sign Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United. According to reliable sources, a German club is currently in talks with Miguel Pinho, the agent of Portuguese international player Bruno Fernandes. This German club is not the only one showing interest in the midfielder, as Barcelona has also expressed a strong desire to bring him on board and may initiate negotiations soon. Bruno Fernandes, who recently completed his 5th season at Manchester United, is a crucial player with impressive stats: 48 appearances, 15 goals, and 13 assists in the 2023-24 season. As the captain of the Red Devils, he is now focusing on the final phase of the European Championship. However, his departure from Old Trafford could be finalized during this time, adding to the speculation and excitement surrounding his potential transfer.